Tidbits, brought to you by Brad. Bow.
Welcome to Brad's Tidbits. Today I just want to address who is reselling for. To start that, I'm going to tell you who it's not for, because I think this is the most important part. Reselling is not for people who are lazy. If you're lazy and don't want to put in hard work, reselling is not for you. You have to be on top of it every day. Duck attack! You have to be on top of it every day. You have to deal with customer emails, with returns, with listing stuff, with shopping to get stuff. Tons of stuff you have to deal with. If you're lazy, this is not for you. I think this is the most important one. If you are not motivated, reselling is not for you. You have to be self-motivated to get up daily. I'm sorry, these ducks are freaking out. You have to be self-motivated to get up daily and do the things that need to be done. For me, I'm very self-motivated. It's not even an option. It actually drives me nuts when I have to punch a clock to work for somebody. So that's why I've worked so hard to create this business so I can work for myself. I'd rather work 80 hours a week for myself on my own time and on my own terms than 40 for someone else making the same money. Not everybody's built that way. So if you're not self-motivated, reselling is not for you. This next one can go for a lot of different businesses. If you are motivated by money, reselling is probably not the job for you. And I'm not saying that because you don't make money in reselling. Most self-employed people don't succeed when they're motivated by money. You have to have your bigger reason. I'm motivated to provide for my wife, to be able to afford a foster child, to be able to pay for advanced schooling, to just create a life that we wouldn't have because I was traveling all the time with my old job. I was gone 95% of the time. I saw my wife on Saturdays mostly. On the flip side, reselling is for kind of the opposite of that person I just talked about. People who are self-motivated, people who just want to make something better for themselves, people who are driven to succeed on their own, people who can't stand punching the clock Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Reselling is really for those people. If you need the motivation by someone to tell you when you have to be there and when you have to leave, definitely do not get into reselling. Don't start any business of your own, because if you're not motivated to do the job by yourself, you're not going to get anything done and you're probably going to fail. Reselling is for you if you can stay focused. You need to be able to focus on what you're doing. You need to be able to, most of the work I do is from home. So I have to stay focused on not just watching TV, not just playing with my dog, not like turning on video games. I love video games and I hardly ever play them anymore because they just don't fulfill anything like my business does, or like just hanging with my wife, hanging with my dog. So that's kind of taken a very far back seat. I play maybe twice a month, and I'm just always thinking, man, I could be working on my business. I could be getting that better. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're wondering if you want to get started in reselling or if you want to continue in reselling and you have any questions, just feel free to let me know. Hit me up.
Brad's Tidbits, brought to you by Brad. Bow.